What about the life that we're living right now? What about the truth that we're dwelling in right now? What about the energy that we're giving to our life right now? What is the energy that we're putting into our life right now? What is the resiliency that we're finding within ourselves as we are living our lives right now? I am resilient. I am resilient. I can feel everything around me, everything within me. I can feel that things may not be comfortable. I can see that things may be falling apart in a certain way. But I can substantially rest in my own resiliency within my beingness. I'm resilient. I feel my own resiliency. Matanda. I reside in my inner space of truth, my inner space of oneness. That's how I'm getting through these hard times, by residing in my inner space of truth, my inner space of oneness, my inner space of peace, my inner space of love. My resiliency is like a platform that I can be on, be in. When I'm resilient, I don't see the world around me falling apart quite as much, right? So when I'm resilient, I don't see things as bad as they may seem. When I'm resilient, I just know there's a part of me that's always divine, that's always loving, that's always pure, that's always free. No matter what's happening in the world, I am that. That's what makes me resilient, because I am the pure energy of grace that is within me and around me and above me and below me and holding me and speaking to me if I listen deeply. Allow yourself to be in this deep understanding today, in this deep oneness, in this deep truth of your resilient nature. How do we find our resiliency in these times? How do we find that space of truth within us? How do we find that peace that is always dwelling within us, around us, above us, below us? It is always there. It is never absent from our being. I find my resiliency by being in that peace every day. How do I become my true self, my divine self every day? How do I rest in that space every day? How do I become that resiliency? I am resilient because the nature of my own beingness is truth. I've been through some pretty tough times. I've been through some pretty hard breaks, but guess what? We're still here, right? We're still doing it. We're still alive. And even if we aren't alive, guess what? We're just in our true divine self with no body. So even if we didn't survive in this bodily form, our essence and our truth survives. It is the beingness of who we are. So let's focus on resiliency, our own resiliency. Are you having a tough time? There's a lot going on right now. Does it seem like it's too much? Like we just can't go on any longer? How long is this going to last, this craziness? How long are things going to stay in this kind of chaotic way? It doesn't matter. What matters is that we find our resiliency within, so that we can just flow through these times. Let's go within. Let's find that place within us that is true, that is divine, that is perfect, that is loving, that is free. Let's find that place within us that speaks the truth of our own beingness. I am truth, I am peace, I am love, I am divine. I ask myself to be in my true essence today, now. Doing the things that I'm doing, seeing the things that I'm seeing. I ask myself to be in my true essence today. I want to work on my own beingness by being in my truth, by being in that divine space of understanding and light. I want to be in my truth today. Mukurutanda Shiva Karma Sansariya Tokurushatara Kara Andarete Shiva Karma Sansariya Tokurushava Karma Rata. Go deeper within your beingness. Find the truth within you. Find the depth within you. Find the love that rests within you. Matokuru. I am resilient. I am resilient. I am resilient. Guru Sansariyata Guru. Undakariyata Tanda Rete Shiva Karama Sansariyata Guru Shavakarama Seyarata. Amamumumimi Bakramasivayata Guru Tandarete. I hold my resiliency as my power place within my beingness now, today. No matter where I go, what I see, what I do, what I experience, I hold this place of resiliency within me. Shiva Karma Sansariyata Guru Shavakarama Sansariyata Guru Hundara Karata Arete Shivaya Kurumata Aranda Aliyata Karatanda Arete Shivaya Guru. Be resilient within your own beingness. Be resilient within your own truth. Kuruma Sansariyata Guru Shavakarama Sirata Maanda. Take this time now to see yourself as you truly are, a divine being of light, a divine being of light, a divine being of light. Guru Sansariyata Guru Shavakarama Sirata. I am resilient. Feel it within your being. I am resilient. Feel it within your soul, your essence, your truth. I am resilient. I am resilient. I am resilient. Guru Sansariyata Guru. That's it. Lokuru Hunda Kaliyata. Ndarete Shiva Karma Sansariyata Guru Shava. When we find our resilience, we can walk through the world in our own truth, in our own peace, in our own love. Right? And when we walk through the world in our own truth, our own peace, and our own love, we get to spread that out into everyone that we're communicating with. Guru Siva Karma Sansariyata Guru Shava Karma Se. Amba Karama Sivaya Korona Hrete Karadanda Aliyata Guru Shata Karanata. So work on being, I am resilient, right? I am resilient. I am resilient. Know your truth. Know your divinity. Know your peace. Know that love that rests within you at all times. Where the world is irrelevant. Where you are is in your own peace, your own love, your own truth, and your own divinity. Makoroma Sasariyata Kurushanda Kaliyata Karatanda Arete Shivaya Kurutondo Kuruta Hrete Aranda Ali Im Abakanama Sarate Aratenda Aliyata Kurushanda Harete Aratanda Aliyata Kurusha. I am resilient. I am resilient. I am resilient. I am resilient. There it is. I am resilient. Kurumasava Karamasirata Om Mata. Mete. Pata. Terako Masivaya. Mikamate. Kirana